I started in June of 2018. At that time, I'd only been in Omaha for a little bit more than 4 months, and only been in the United States actually for about 3 years. So yeah, things were still new to me, but I got to core bank and really loved the culture. And so then I applied as a universal banker. It was at our old 180th and Center location, and I really like the customer interaction and the culture that we have at core bank. From there, I actually then went to 120th and Center location as a banker as well. First, I was just supposed to fill in, and then I decided to stay. That was all within my first year. And then eventually, I was offered a supervisor position in our virtual center here at our headquarters. The old supervisor actually transferred into a new role, and so then I was offered that position, and I took the challenge and decided, yeah, let's do that. I had gained experience in that field in my old job that I had back in Germany, so I figured that would be a good opportunity. Eventually, third year here at Core Bank, my manager, she actually switched to a different location for a manager role, and then I was promoted as the manager here within the virtual center team. And I really do love the work we do and my team, and I am glad to be part of this team and the Core Bank family. One memorable really time I have here is when the pandemic started. Obviously things got very crazy overnight. People didn't know what to do, especially the banking environment. Things changed quickly. Banking centers closed, went to drive-through only. And then my team in the virtual center environment, we suddenly were confronted with taking over 3 times as more as our call volume, emails, and it was very hard. We had to adapt quickly. And during that time, we were doing things we normally wouldn't do just because of the fact that banking centers were closed or only drive-through only. And then the Paycheck Protection Plan program rolled out, and initially we were not taking applications. We were trying to transfer calls or taking information to facilitate to our SBA lending team, but it just turned out to be overwhelming for everybody. So my team then stepped up and we took applications. We helped the customer go through the forms and gather all information and documents. And I think just the amazing teamwork that my team provided with other departments, and also how thankful the customers and clients were that we were able to help as Core Bank through that difficult time, that really has made the biggest impact to me so far. Yeah, so for me, when we talk about leadership, I think it's important to be a team player. I like to see myself as a team player. I like to motivate people around me, push them out of their comfort zone for their own growth, because to me, I think success of an organization is really when the whole team comes together. And for me, I define our whole retail team, but also my virtual center team. And I like to take each other's ideas and hold each other accountable for what we do, so we can come together and achieve our goals. And I really like to be the type of person who is able to empathize, who's able to listen, understand, and take each other's consideration, opinions. And when we come together, that's for me when the biggest success can happen. My biggest mentor has been since I was little. My grandmother, back in Germany, obviously she grew up at a very difficult time. She was raising 5 sons all by herself, and she's always told me, you have to stand up, you have to be strong, independent, no matter what happens. Make sure you never lose focus on what you're doing, and push through it. And just thinking about that, what she has gone through, has always motivated me to keep going and push for better. So how I would like to make an impact on Core Bank is I would like to see our digital solutions grow even further. I know Core Bank has made it a big focus to provide digital solutions to our customers, such as in obviously our online and mobile banking, but now our new ITMs, our interactive teller machines that we installed last year. I think those are all our biggest factors to drive our success as Core Bank, and I think for me, I'd like to continue to provide that within my team, this department, but then even outside, just pushing for those solutions and educating our customers to what we offer. I think that's a trend that we see, rising more and more, and I'm excited to help Core Bank as much as I can within my team. And for me personally, I like to be part of the community. I always love to go out and volunteer. And I think again, Core Bank is amazing in making sure we're out in the community. And I'd like to see that continue. Also, our newest DEI and A Council. I recently joined that, and I think that's huge in making sure exactly where we want to be in our community, raising awareness, and yeah, I'm excited to be part of that council and just see what amazing things can happen when you really try to go out there and talk to people and make sure that Core Bank is there where we want to be, and I'm excited to be part of it.